Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I have a secret to tell you. I am a control freak. It's true. I feel good knowing exactly how and when things are going to happen. I lived like this for many years, and only up until a few years ago did I recognize that I had no control. It was a painful lesson learned in Michigan. My husband got transferred back to Tampa. We owned a house in Michigan that we needed to sell. Piece of cake. We've sold multiple houses. I was not worried. We knew the drill. Find the realtor, paint the house, manicure the yard, check the market, price it right. We were so confident that we could sell this house, we went and bought a house in Florida before we even put it on the market. Paid double, of course. Came back, weeks went by. Too many showings. Something's not right. I've got the cookies going, I've got the water out, I've got the flowers. I am riding my realtor's bottom like you would not believe. More open houses. Something's not right. We've dropped the price. We are below our competitors. I have controlled every detail, except one, the economy. Michigan was the first place to see the recession. Delphi laid off 30,000 people in my area. A week later, one of the big 3 car dealerships laid off 15,000 more. Panic is starting to set in. Double mortgages are happening. I'm doing anything and everything anybody suggests. So when somebody said, you know, I bury a St. Joseph in my yard, I say, bring it. I know I've got one. Where is it? Where is it? I go to the basement, into the cubbyhole, Christmas decorations this high. I'm searching, bulbs are flying, wrapping papers everywhere. Bottom box, the nativity set, yes. I pull him out and he's glued to the nativities. But that doesn't stop me. I take my foot and I rip the guy right off and I run upstairs at 9 at night to my husband. I've got it. Let's go. Bury him. We're going to sell it. He's like, you are kidding me. I said, here's the shovel. Let's go. He buries it. That's my husband. More weeks go by. Nothing. I need more help. Somebody suggested pray. Pray to St. Anthony. I prayed to St. Anthony, St. Joseph, St. Mary, Mother Teresa. Nobody was left out of me. I did it all. Still nothing. I even called my aunt who knew people. She worked at a church in Wisconsin called Holy Hill. I said, I need big help. Send the priests, go to the high mountain. We're calling in the big guns. And they did. Still nothing happened. I have covered every detail. I was becoming physically obsessed and ill, thinking about why this isn't selling. What have I not done? That was my problem. I had controlled every detail. But the reality was I had no control. I decided one day that I was done. 9 months of double mortgages later, our savings wiped out. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't think about it anymore. I can't wonder who's coming in next. It doesn't matter. I've done everything. We are $50,000 below our, there was nothing we hadn't done. I can't give it away. And I said, this is on my scope. I gave it up to God, a bigger source, a higher energy, whatever you want to call it. I said, I'm out. You got it under control. I'm not going to worry about it. I just know it's going to sell. So when somebody was coming to see the house, I didn't obsess who it was. Were they going to buy it? I just knew it'll happen when it's supposed to. The right person's going to show up at the right time. 3 weeks later to the day, a realtor came in with a lovely young couple, and the realtor was the one who bought the house. Learn from my mistake, my very expensive mistake. You can control every detail of anything you may desire in your personal and professional life, but the reality is you have no control. Just know it's going to happen. Believe that you're doing what needs to be done and let it go. Why get yourself sick obsessing about if you're going to get the job, if it's going to happen, if you're going to have enough money for the rent? Just know it's going to happen. Believe that it will. And hopefully you won't be a control freak like me. Thanks.